they tried, a jury found him guilty, I think.
Done what?
Did they have a jury trial? You know?
Yeah, I reckon they did, you know, they always do.
I thought they had.
Now, I don't know who was the jury nor who was not. I don't know nothing about the jury.
Now, do you recall how long it was after he's tried until they executed him? Do you remember? I mean, from the time he's convicted until he was executed. Do you remember how long it was?
No, it was a right smart bit, but I can't remember.
Because they were trying to get it reproved.
They were trying to get it reproved in Uncle Graham and have it sent off and put off, you know, to try to reprove. And he is in jail a long time there.
So you all got to know him, and I'm sure your uncle got to know him well, too. And it must have been awful painful when he heard the scaffold being built.
Well, you could step right up there. He could and listen to him hammering on the scaffold. The scaffold is built right in the yard, right down below the jail, Lord. I could walk right there to the scaffold out there. And we come back, and there wasn't nobody in jail. The sheriff, ones that was in there with him, Martin and his daddy was out. They just sentenced them. I don't know whether I don't know how they come out. I think maybe that they give Martin a little sentence on the road, and I always said that he didn't deserve it. His daddy that told him to kill the boy was most the blame for it, for the boy was just a young boy, just 16.
Oh, yeah. Well, I bet that's interesting working there to jail, wasn't it?
Well, it was. It was very interesting, but it was very heartbreaking sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
Seeing people, I mean, even though they got caught doing something wrong.
Yeah, wrong. That's wrong. I don't take up for the wrongdoings.
But you saw them sitting there like a caged animal, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't take up for nobody's wrongdoings. I don't take up for nobody's wrongdoings, but still yet, I didn't know. But now, Will Banks was a man of blame, and then all there he's I don't know a thing about him until he come to the jail.
I believe some of the tapes we've talked to other people, they said that he was such a very mannerly man.
Oh, he was a man of men, all like that. And he, you know, just fly mad maybe, but I never did. I don't know.
Don't know about that. Well, was his wife, was she awfully nice?
Yeah, she is nice. She is nice. She come up there and talked to me, and she was she was nice.
Did they have any children?
I don't know about the children.
If they did,
I couldn't say about the children. I couldn't say. I don't remember them ever bringing a child to the jail. I don't know whether they had any children or not.
That I don't suppose, you know, you can talk about hangings and that sort of thing, and maybe you feel like they deserve it, but after it's over, I bet it's a pretty sad place. Did you say he could dance and play the band?
Oh, yeah. Lord, he could dance up. You could just hear. He could dance a. He could just dance a tune. And that Martin is in there with him. He could pick the banjo, and Will could pick the banjo. And they'd set up there. That was their amusement for a long time, you know, till they took Martin off and left Banks in there by himself, you know. And he's knowed he's going to be hung now. Then that's hurting, you know. And he quit picking the banjo, and I believe he is all right. I believe he was all right. He talked to Uncle Graham a whole lot, and Uncle Graham talked to him, you know, and they
made his peace with.
Huh?
He made it according to what I read that he said when he was hanged, that he, you know, had made his peace with the Creator, you know.
Yeah, I believe Will Banks was all right. He did it, and so I don't know. I I just couldn't stand to stay at the jail and stay there, and we left. And then I went back with Aunt Janita when she went back. But Lord, that was a sad thing there.
I bet it was.
There's the trap door, and there was the black cap, and there was the trap door where they'd let him down, you know, and all that bad.
He was gone, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was gone.
You know if what the people's thoughts were about it? Did they think it? Did most of the people think it was maybe a little severe? Maybe they think that he should have had a lighter sentence. Do you know?
Well, honey, I couldn't tell you an answer to that, for I don't know. I know what we all thought there at the jail. Wasn't out nowhere else. I know if we could, anyway, we could. But we'd been glad for him to got reproved and not a hung him. Uncle Grim worked awful hard for him. That's all I could do.
Okay. All right, Menace. Thank you.